Now coming to the stage, preteen girls hate him, fathers hate him more, comedian Chris D'Elia.
I destroy families. I blame teenies. I text 14-year-old girls while I'm in a Porsche, in a Florida point, while I'm on comedy tours, looking at little girls' bras. I use napkins when I'm cleaning up diaper rashkins. Okay. I'm done.
How did you with that?
I don't know. Yeah, he was a phebophile. Not a infantophile? Whatever. How you guys doing? I'm not actually Chris D'Elia. Thank God. Let's get into it. The back of my hand has more bloody cracks than a sidewalk in Myanmar. Dark, topical. Alright, this is a show to catch a predator, but with sharks. A record show you chatted online with a 4-year-old clownfish under the username BlackEyes2005. You ask questions like, where does your school go? Are you alone in your anemone? How long is your dorsal fin? And then the shark eats Chris Hansen. It's a very quick show. Anyway. I know I've made a lot of jokes about suicide, but if the Clintons are involved, it wasn't me. All right. PAX. It gets you high. Some stoner humor. For your Cheech and Chong fellas. You old stoner boys. My knuckles are splitting worse than Jodi Arias and her ex-boyfriend. Yeah, it's the same joke as the Myanmar thing. But my hands hurt a lot, and I wash dishes, and it burns. I'm not saying COVID isn't real, but my guy at the gas station has been raw-dying this pandemic. I see the guy every day, never heard him sneeze. I wear my mask because fuck that. Oldies playing from another room, and it's raining with thunder. Goddamn. It's great ASMR if you ever need to fall asleep. So this is a thought. I gotta work this out more. It's probably be funnier, but there's just 3 words. The Jinx rapist. That's a hilarious concept. Jinx, you can't say no now. This joke is for ladies to watch their man's reaction, or the other way. Doesn't really happen with females. If you've checked on a celebrity 18-year-old countdown, you have pedophilic thoughts. Hillary Duff, the Olsen twins. He wrote a song like "Ass Like That," talking about wanting to fuck a 16-year-old girl, and it made you millions of dollars. While your world torn, popping shots at them. All right, so that was all the jokes I wrote for this week. So I had to fucking fill this with 5 minutes of a fan fiction. This is part 2 to Fawn or Elope, Brown Fawn Down. The hotel room is buzzing with anticipation and burning in human body heat. I remove the bra from the top drawer and put it on. Its lace straps gently caressing my elbows before resting on my shoulders. I turn around to show the boys as I begin to clip it. Their eyes widen in lust and delight. That's so hot, Sam says. Pain. I let go of the back strap and check my hand. There's a small cut on my index finger. I must have nicked myself. Faintness washes over me as a small trickle of blood runs down to my inner wrist. The ash and cum-stained carpet is the last thing I see before everything goes black. Zzz. Awakening to the faint sound of TV static, the feeling of cold, rigid handcuffs, and being in a cage wasn't how I was planning on spending Sunday morning. I was thinking breakfast in bed. Maybe baked beans. What'd you do last night, Darren? A muffled voice emanates from behind me. I turn around. It's Sam Brown on a TV screen. What's going on, Sam? Why am I here? Where is here? What are you doing to me? Sam disregards my line of questioning. Want to know what I did last night? He continued. Kidnap me, obviously, but how? Why? I plead for answers. I'll share my screen and show you what I did last night. The TV displays a camera shot from a top corner of the hotel, capturing the room in its entirety. It shows Sam standing by the dresser, bra in hand, smiling at the camera. I yell out, "Oh, you were going to film everyone having sex with me." I'm not finished. Stop talking. The video shows Sam remove a file in a small vial. He begins sharpening the tip of the bra clip before pouring a liquid onto the newly formed edge. What is that? Did you poison the anniversary bra? Is that why I passed out? Darren, shut up. I'm not dumb. Sam shouts, getting angrier. The video continues. Sam places the bra back in the drawer before leaving the room. 5 minutes later, I see myself enter. A guilty smile stretched across my face as I am seen racing to the bathroom. Minutes later, 4 boys enter and assume their positions. Yeah, I know this part. I was there for it, I complain. Sam barks over me. Shut the fuck up, Darren. The video continues. I have just passed out and Timmy bolts from his chair and rushes to my side. Are you okay, buddy? Wake up. His voice shaking in worry. Sam pulls him away, saying, Oh, he must have passed out at the sight of this little cut he gave himself. They all laugh in relief. I'll stay here and watch him till he wakes up. I know this year is ruined, but we always have next year, Sam assures. Disappointed, Trevor, Zach, and Timmy leave. No, guys, don't leave me, I powerlessly call out, watching my only hope disappear. Darren, shut your whore mouth. I'm not done yet. In the video, Sam walks up to the camera and removes it from the wall. It pans to me, unconscious, my unconscious body laying there in a sexy deer costume. The video cuts. Is that it? I start before Sam screams, I'm not fucking done yet, Darren. The next 15 minutes is a compilation of Sam placing my body in a truck, driving down the highway before cutting to an abandoned factory overgrown by fauna and vines. Is that where I am? I whimper. Stop talking. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. The screen share turns to a video of me, right now, in a cage, cuffed. Are you live streaming this? Shut up. The screen changes to a Tor browser. There's bidding going on. 700,000. 900,000 jumping up to 1.2 million. It shoots up. On the top of the page it reads, bid for Darren Trumeter. You're selling me on the dark web? Darren, I'm almost done. Please let me go. I couldn't just keep writing. He said, then he said. The screen begins showing a bank account labeled Mars Donations and Sam's Checkings. The Mars donation account balance reads $0.00. Sam shows over 7 figures. And you've been siphoning all the donation money for Mars? Now I'm done. So am I. And I'm probably done with Wise Kids You Know Fan Fiction. At least until next week. I'll try to write more jokes. But that took like an hour and a half and I'm exhausted. Have a great night. I'll see you next week.